Hey everybody, welcome back to Heartland Rebuilds. Today I'm working on my string trimmer. This is a Greenworks straight shaft, one of the attachment capable ones. I bought it in about 2015, 2016. I haven't had any issues with it until recently, where the string head is kind of worn through entirely. So this is the ones where the motor that turns the string trimmer is not up here, it's down at the bottom, which makes it a little heavy. But then you can use all kinds of universal attachments for this. I have a chainsaw pole attachment for it, works great. Otherwise, so to get this off, I need to get this whole head changed out because this is all worn down. I'm not going to get one of these Greenworks ones. I'm going to get a Speedworks one, preferably. I got to take this off and then run it down and try to get a new string trimmer head and get it to fit. So to get this thing off, there's a hole on the side here. Just get something normal like a screwdriver or something that fits. Put it through there and turn it until it locks in place. And then keep turning it so that if you're looking at it from the head, it's left tight, right loose. So then that comes off. That's what the inside of it looks like. So I got this adapter plate. I want to keep that on here, keep debris and stuff from falling into that. And now I need to find a string trimmer head that has these types of threads. Or find one with an adapter. Alright, there's a Speedfeed 400 I was looking for. $32. Yeah, looks like it'll work. Picked up the Speedfeed 400 and let's see if I can get this opened up and put on the string trimmer. Alright, so here's our Speedfeed 400. So this is the adapter for the curved shaft. These are all the other little adapters for various models. First thing I gotta do is take this apart. Push both sides. This is the string it comes with. I clearly have way too much stuff on my bench. You can see on here, there's a little tiny ridge on this. So when I put the Speedfeed head on here, it's not going to be flush and it's not going to work like it needs to. So it comes with an adapter, but if you use this adapter, then you have to use this longer kind of bushing and insert it in here. So I have to press out this gold bushing and put in the silver bushing because it's a little bit longer to make up the difference for using this adapter. The adapter will sit right in the middle of that to hold that in place. Then we'll need the longer piece to make up that difference. So you can push this out with anything that's about the same diameter and just press hard on it. I'm going to do a gentle tap with the hammer. So this is the gold and then the silver one. Silver one is just a little bit deeper. I'm just going to set that one in place. Make sure the sides of that nut line up. I have that now pressed in place. So now we can reassemble the Speedfeed. So to assemble this correctly, put that in there, hold that in place. Get our bottom. So that's on here. Now it's left-handed. Set all this back in place. Okay. Now set my base back on here. So I get my arrows lined up for my holes. And that's just slightly raised now. We got my adapter in place. Got the other adapter on. It would help if I wasn't doing that upside down. Put that in there. Get that nice and tight. Universal adapter, no slop. I'm not going to use that. See if I can feed that through to the other side. And I made it. Just be able to crank this thing, wind it up. I'm going to go put on some safety glasses and see how this works. I just got done string trimming a few hundred feet of the yard. My arm's a little tired, and you can see right here that the speed feed is already kind of worn down, that logo that was on the front. So I'm kind of worried about kind of the durability of this if it's already rubbed down that much. I bumped it like 7 times or so going through my yard, mostly because it kept hitting the chain link fence and the tearing chunks off. Otherwise, the speed feed part of it worked okay. And then that adapter for that little gap in the center here is on. It did bring it down quite a bit. It barely hits the cutting part of my guard. I may shave down that plastic adapter a little bit so it's not as thick, because I really don't need it that thick. And then I may end up taking a drill bit and drilling through the center here, direct center if I could, and putting a bolt through there so that way it's hitting that bolt instead of the plastic when I'm doing the bump feed, and it'll probably increase the durability and longevity of this quite a bit. But otherwise, the Speedfeed 400 does fit the straight shaft Stringworks trimmer. And this is the older model with the motor in the handle area, not the head. Thank you for watching to the end of the video, and if you haven't yet, hit that like and subscribe button, leave me a comment, let me know how I'm doing, and I will see you on the next one.